this portion of tips and tricks is dedicated towards instruction. And so the first tip is to spend your class time to eventually help you save time in the long run. Spend some of that time with kids doing makeup work, spend some of that class time doing homework, get them started on it. And ideally, this will help you reduce the number of emails that you get from students asking for help, asking for their makeup work, turning it in, if you can establish some routines and some dedicated time and space for your students to accomplish that. Then another tip for instruction is to use Nearpod. They have pre-made slides, so you can use this to enhance your lessons. And ideally, the result will be less time planning for you. So here is Nearpod. You will have to log in with your .NET account, but it's an automatic login. And from your home page, you have Nearpod content here on the left-hand side. And so if you search their library, there are a bunch of different ways you can search or information by standard or state, by your subject, by grades, and then there are a bunch of featured Nearpods here. So you can search around, divide and conquer with your PLC to use Nearpod. And then if you haven't used Nearpod before, there are teacher resources where you can attend a webinar. They help you get started. They have an FAQ. So Nearpod is a interactive PowerPoint. It's an interactive slide deck. And it's a great way to have kids engage with it, and they can take quizzes so they can get grades, they can get feedback, they can collaborate. There are a variety of layouts to using Nearpod slides. And then the last tip for instruction is to ask the kids. Use Google Forms. Ask them what their experience has been like, what they don't like, any suggestions that they have. So this will focus your planning and your grading to match their needs. These are the voices that count the most in your classes. And so finding out what they need or what they don't need, like I said, will help you focus that time.